I know y'all have heard of this, but who's heard of insurance? Like, everybody's got insurance. You got insurance on you got insurance on your car, insurance. Like, Americans spend so much money on insurance in case something goes wrong, right? But now with reputable shops like mine that report to Carfax on a frequent basis, like every time your vehicle's in here, whether you're doing oil change, tire service, it doesn't matter. If we create a ticket on it, it sends a report to Carfax saying, hey, your car was in the shop, and this was the services they had done, right? I suspect that in the future, if they're not already doing it, that insurance companies will begin to monitor the Carfax data and be like, hey, listen, this person seems like they take great care of their car, like it's in the shop once or twice a year, getting oil changes, tires, brakes, safety inspections, emissions testing. States that have state inspections, those are going to be registered, right? I'm suspecting that in the future, my speculation is, and yeah, speculation is a really big word, right? My speculation is the insurance companies are going to look at that data, and then they see a car that's never making it into the shop, don't see a history of it having brakes, tires, great maintenance services. Why wouldn't they say, that customer's actually at a higher risk for us to insure? We're going to actually charge them more money. So once again, a vehicle that you love, care for, if you take care of it, it'll take care of you, meaning it'll start, it'll drive, it'll take you from point A to point B. It'll do all those things. It'll be reliable. It'll keep you warm in the wintertime, keep you cold in the summertime, right? If you're one that takes care of it, your insurance is going to be able to say, hey, we're going to give them a better rate. Whereas if it's somebody else that obviously they don't care for their vehicle, there's never any vehicle history report, then perhaps they're going to have a higher rate. It's a possibility. Another thing when it comes to insurance companies is, like, in recent years they've rolled out all these different trackers, whether it's one that plugs into the OBD2 port underneath the dash. I've seen those. We had a car in here the other day and it had a tracker stuck on the window. I've seen that. My insurance company, on my personal insurance, had me download an app on my phone, and it tracked everything. It tracked my speed, it tracked how fast I braked, how fast I turned corners, like all these different things, and it would grade me. I could look at the end of every single day and it would grade me on how I drove that day based on speed, time of day I was driving. They even graded the time of day I was driving. They said I was at high risk because I was driving to work between 7 and 8 in the morning. Isn't everybody? Well, that's why I was at high risk, is because everybody else is driving to work at those hours. Or maybe not everybody else, because some people work night shifts and stuff, but a lot of people are going to work from 7 to 8, right? So, and the truth of the matter is just like all this technology of, you tell your friend about this food that you want to eat, or this place you want to go, or this thing you want to buy, or this movie you want to watch, and the next thing you know, you get on social media, or you do a Google search, and all the ads that show up basically heard your conversation because you're being targeted, right? Like our insurance apps, all these different things are always tracking, so they can figure out exactly where you're going, how you're driving, how much you're driving, so that if anything falls outside their parameters, they can charge you more money. It's just another way that maybe Big Brother, whoever Big Brother is, whether it's the federal government, whether it's the insurance company, whoever it is, that they can be watching. So, hope this helps. The point of this all is, take great care of your vehicle. It's probably, if you are a homeowner, most likely your vehicle is your second largest investment that you're going to make. So take great care of it. It's gonna come back and it's gonna reward you, because these people are gonna see that you're a person that is a good steward of what they've been a recipient of, right? And you'll be rewarded for that. If you if you're just a person, and I don't mean just a person, but if you're a person that simply rents your home, then perhaps the vehicle that you're driving, it could be your largest investment that you'll make. There again, the rule still applies. Be a good steward of that. Take great care of it. It'll reward you. Maintenance is cheaper than repairs. So visit a shop once or twice a year, every 10,000 miles, whatever oil plan that you decided to go with. We got a 5,000 mile oil plan, 10,000, 12,000, and then we got 30,000 mile services. So for most people, that equates to visiting the shop a maximum of twice a year. Some vehicles visit more, some vehicles visit less, depends on driving habits and all those other things. But my point is all those things will come back and reward you. Hope this helps. Let me know your thoughts. How do you feel about insurance? How do you feel about us being tracked everywhere we go, everything we say? Almost every thought that we have, it almost feels like, right? How do you feel about that? It's a different world we live in, and I'll catch you in the next video.